heal the world, make this a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying, but if you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. Hello, everybody. I'm Cheryl Talley Moss, and I want to welcome you to my organic food forest. Thank you so much for dropping in and visiting me today. In this episode, I'm going to share with you how I'm cooling off my greenhouse. We're going to talk a little bit about replacement covers for this type of polytunnel greenhouse. And I'm going to share with you how I look for hornworms on my plants. I'm going to also share with you a quick and easy salad that I make using all the ingredients in my garden except for the meat. Okay, let's get started. Guys, it's 100 degrees in the greenhouse and it's only 81 degrees outside. And even with the fans on, it wouldn't cool it down because it's too much sun. So what I did is I cut another opening in the greenhouse right here. And you can hear the wind coming in. And you can see, you can hear the greenhouse cover moving with the wind. So I will check the temperature in a few more minutes. And it's very important that I get the temperature down in here because tomato plants won't bloom when the temperature is above 90 degrees. So I want to lower that temperature so I can grow more fruit. They will continue to grow tomatoes that are on the vine, but they won't grow or produce flowers for additional tomatoes. And since I am growing as much food as I can in my coronavirus-inspired emergency garden, I need to keep the temperature down in this greenhouse. Now I could put the shade cloth on it. It really takes two people to do it, and I can wrestle with it and try to do it. But we're going to have cooler days. So I want to wait until the temperature outside is consistently at 80 degrees before I put the shade cloth cover on. But I think this is going to work. If I see that it's not getting cool enough, I will come and cut another opening on the opposite side of the greenhouse. Okay. Now, if you're wondering why I am cutting the cover, it is because I have already purchased a replacement cover. These greenhouses come with a cover that only lasts 1 to 2 years, depending on where you live, how hot the temperature is, and how windy it is. This cover only lasts me 1 year. And I usually can find the cover on sale for around $100 because I buy them when the temperature starts to warm up, and that's when they go on sale. They being the covers go on sale because people are not setting up greenhouses, at least in the warmer states, around this time of the year. And this plastic on the greenhouse, it is not a real durable fabric, but the frame is excellent, and eventually I'm going to have a carpenter put 2 doors and windows in the greenhouse and cover it with 6 milliliter plastic that will last for about 4, 5, 6 years or longer. But for right now, I don't mind replacing the cover. I don't mind that $100 expense because I save so much money growing my own food. I don't spend a lot of money on groceries. So once a year, if I decide to keep buying covers, it's, to me, it's well worth the $100. Hey guys, I just wanted to take a look at my greenhouse from the outside of my property. I wanted to see if you could see straight through that greenhouse where I cut that window opening. I'm going to zoom in closer. That's pretty cool. You can't see anything. I couldn't remember from last year. Okay, just want to share that with you. I'm getting ready to make a salad out of my butter crunch lettuce, scallions, and I have a couple more strawberries, but I want you to see this is the biggest one yet. I thought I'd pull it off the vine before it gets ripe. I don't want nothing to happen to it. And that's not even a close-up. Here's the close-up. They're pretty. They're getting bigger now. Here's my butter crunch lettuce. It is buttery in taste and very crunchy. And I don't really have to wash it, I just rinse it off. As I stated in the previous video, when you relocate your strawberry crowns, sometimes they will be small when they first start producing, but relax because they will start getting bigger and juicier and sweeter. I grew everything that I'm having in my salad for dinner, except the tuna fish, of course. The pickle relishes from cucumbers grown last year, and also I have in my salad strawberries from this year, of course, they're fresh, orange, sweet peppers, and scallions. It was very good. I was getting ready to show you guys the progress of this yellow sticky paper traps that I put up to capture fungus gnats and flies when I noticed a beautiful butterfly, so I couldn't help it. I had to stop and capture it first. But I wanted you all to know that you don't have to worry about those traps capturing beneficial insects that will pollinate your garden. Check this out. I wanted to show you guys. You see let me back off. Do you see the little flies and gnats all over the sticky paper? I told you it won't kill or attract bees or butterflies, just little fungus gnats. Let me try to turn this one around. Fungus gnats and flies. And remember, I just put this up the other day. Fungus gnats and flies. Okay. I bought this Eco LED black light several years ago when it was, I think, $9.99. It's $14.99 now, but people use it to find bed bugs, pet urine, and other stains. But I use it to look for hornworms. That's right, the dreaded tomato hornworm. Now I'm going to show you what I was doing early this morning. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm using my Ecolight in my raised garden beds to check to see if I have any evidence of hornworms. I don't wait until I see leaves chewed up before I start looking for hornworms. I come out in the dark and I carefully check my tomato plants with this Ecolight. And what'll happen if a hornworm is there, it will illuminate it. like neon. So I'm getting in closer and I'm looking all around the bottom of the plants. And I'm gonna go around to the other side. Now usually most people will wait until they see little black droppings and chewed up leaves before they start looking for hornworms. But I try to check them out early. Okay, I'm gonna stop them and go around to the other side. So I'm carefully looking down at the bottom. I'm even gonna check my pepper plant. And I don't see anything here. My motion lights are coming on, you know, and making it not light up as much. But I come out a couple days in a row, every week, early in the morning, see what I can. Now I'm in the greenhouse. Let me show you something. See right there how that's illuminated? That Butter Crunch lettuce seed packet? That's how the hornworm would show up. Really neon bright like that. So I'm going to look carefully at my tiny tin tomatoes. I don't see any evidence of hornworms. Now moving on to my larger plants that are over 5 feet tall. All I see is little nets that are attracted to the lights. Oh, the light. I've had this light for about, I think this is the 3rd year, and I haven't even had to change the batteries because I only use it for the purpose of looking for hornworms. So you do preventative measures when you're gardening. Don't wait until there's a problem. Take preventative and precautionary methods. And the plants look really healthy. So I'm just looking all down here at the bottom. Now moving up to the top, seeing what I can find. I'm looking for hornworms or leaves that have been chewed on. And I don't see any damage. Just very healthy plants. So I'm excited about that. And while I'm out here, I'm just going to check the leaves of the greens, but that motion light came on. I have them all around the food forest. So everything is looking pretty good. I Actually, everything is looking very good. My peas. California black-eyed peas. So, everything's looking good. I'm going to go in now. My youngest son, the one that helped me in the yard, he bought me the Ring doorbell, the monitoring system, for Christmas. And I'm really glad I got it, because just looking at the peppers, I'm really happy that I have it, because I've been seeing either fox or coyotes that some of my neighbors have reported seeing. I didn't even know we had that in this area. But all of the parks are closed. So I guess they don't have any food in the garbage cans that, you know, people that frequent the parks leave. So they're coming out and they're getting bold, and they're coming up to the front yard in this little suburb that I live in. So I'm just checking the peppers here. Let me share this with you. Let me see if I can get it. You see the little spot right there? That's illuminated. That's diatomaceous earth. That's how a bug will look, a hornworm will look when it comes up under this light. I'll tell you more about the light when I get in the house, because I have to admit, I'm just a little bit nervous out here. So now I'm going to check the 4 tomato plants for the emergency inspired garden. Let me get down in here closer. I don't see any damage, but as I was saying earlier, I was just a little bit nervous because after seeing that coyote and fox, or if it was just a fox or 2 coyotes, I really don't know. Focus. I don't see anything, just healthy plants. I got nervous because I thought, heck, maybe one is in the greenhouse hiding. I had a dream. I guess you could say it was a dream, more like a nightmare after watching that animal. Let me get around here, look better on this side. I had a dream that, yeah, one of them came close to me. And I woke up. And that's actually what woke me up and made me come out here and check on my tomato plants. Okay, guys, everything is looking good. I'll tell you more about the light when I get in the house. Over 7,000 of these lights have been sold from the online company that you see in the picture, the Big A. And it takes 3 AA batteries, and as I stated previously, I've never changed the batteries. Not only can you use this light to find hornworms, it will also illuminate, as I said, pet stains and rodent excretions. So if you have a problem with rodents and you want to know where to put the traps, follow the excretion that is illuminated with this light, and then that's where you need to put the traps if you're having that problem. Also, you can use this light to dry your nails, like a UV light that they use to dry nail polish. So it has more than one use, but I've only used it to find bugs in my food forest. Thank you for taking time out of your schedule to watch my video today. If you like this video, hit the like button. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, please do that too. Remember, God loves you and I love you too.